Long ago, Hooman grew tired of doing the same thing over and over. Click this, move that, count pebbles, sort bananas. Boring. So Hooman looked at Rock and said, "You do it." But Rock was dumb. Rock didn't think. Rock didn't move. So Hooman created instructions, step by step, exact, with no guessing, no jokes, just pure command. This became code. And for the first time, the Rock listened. The Rock obeyed. The Rock became a tool. Code isn't magic, but it feels like it. It's how Hooman taught Stone to think. Part 1. What is code? Code is just a list of commands, like a recipe, but for Rock. If banana ripe, eat banana. If not, wait. Simple. Code is Hooman writing exact steps so the dumb Rock can act smart. But here's the catch. Rock doesn't guess, doesn't assume. If Hooman says, fetch banana, but forgets to say where banana is, the Rock gets confused. Maybe it crashes, maybe it explodes, or worse, just stares forever. That's why code must be clear, exact, no maybe. Code isn't art, it's cave rules for machines. Every word matters. Miss one? Boom. Part 2. Banana and code logic. Coding is logic, not emotion, not vibes, just logic. Like a tribal rule, if hungry and banana exists, eat. If no banana, try again. If banana is green, wait. If banana is stolen, fight. This is how code thinks. Step-by-step checks. True or false, fire or no fire. Rock only understands yes or no, nothing in between. That's why Hooman must think like Rock. No feelings, no guessing. Just clean, cold logic. A Hooman who codes must become a banana philosopher. See the problem, break it into chunks, and keep asking, is this true? Until the Rock understands. Part 3. Programming languages. Rock doesn't speak Hooman. It doesn't understand please, maybe, or just work. So Hooman invented special grunt languages. Python, JavaScript, C++, and many more. Each one is its own tribe with its own rules. Python is smooth and friendly. C is sharp and unforgiving. JavaScript wild and unpredictable, like a drunk squirrel. But all these languages exist for one reason, to tell the Rock exactly what to do. Different tribes, same mission. Move data, build fire, control banana. Hooman picks a language like picking a tool. Axe for chopping, spoon for soup. But in the end, code is still code, just wrapped in different grunts. Part 4. How code talks to Rock. Hooman writes code. It makes sense to Hooman, but not to Rock. Rock is dumb. Rock doesn't read. Rock doesn't feel. Rock only speaks one ancient language. Binary, just ones and zeros, just yes and no. So Hooman must translate code into pebbles the Rock can eat. This is done through magic tools, compilers, interpreters, runtime scrolls. These tools take Hooman's if banana ripe, eat banana, and turn it into 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. Rock sees this and says, "Ah, I understand." It's like Hooman speaks a poem, but the translator screams numbers into the cave, and only then does the Rock move. Open an app, move an image, play a drum sound. That's code, already digested, already transformed, becoming energy inside the Rock. Without translation, code is just noise. But once it becomes binary, now it's law. And Rock always obeys the law of code. Part 5. Bugs and errors. Sometimes Hooman writes bad code. Not evil, just wrong. Maybe a step is missing. Maybe Hooman tells Rock to peel banana before even finding banana. Now Rock is confused. Rock stares into sky. Or worse, Rock crashes. This is called a bug. Not an insect, but a tiny mistake that causes big chaos. Hooman screams, "Why it no work?" But Rock only did what it was told. Bugs live in logic, in missing words, wrong order, or silly brain slips. Sometimes they hide, sleeping deep inside the code, only waking up when Hooman is tired, the deadline is close, or the fire is already burning. To fix a bug, Hooman must become a hunter. Track it, trap it, and smash it with brain rock. Then try again. Because even one little bug can break the whole banana machine. Part 6. Loops and repeats. What if Hooman wants the Rock to do the same thing over and over? Simple. Use a loop. A loop means repeat. Like, while banana exists, eat banana. Or, for each rock in pile, throw rock. Loops are powerful. They save time and make the Rock do the job again and again without getting tired. But loops are also dangerous. If Hooman forgets to say, stop, the loop goes on forever. Rock keeps eating. Rock keeps throwing. Rock never sleeps. This is called an infinite loop, and it eats memory, eats energy, maybe even eats world. A good loop needs balance. Start, repeat, stop. Hooman must be wise. Use a loop like fire, helpful when controlled, destructive when wild. Part 7. Why coding is power. Code isn't just rules, it's power. real power. Hooman with code can make rock do almost anything. Send messages across the world, draw pictures, store banana count, predict the weather, launch carts, or talk to other rocks. All with words, all with logic. Rock alone is dumb, but code gives it purpose. Code is invisible fire. It builds tools, runs tribes, shapes the sky. Today, scrolls, carts, even the talking rectangles in every cave, they all run on code. Hooman with code doesn't wait. Hooman creates, moves from consumer to creator, from banana eater to banana grower. In a world ruled by glowing machines, the Hooman who codes holds the torch. The rest, just watching fire from the cave entrance. Part 8, Hoomans who code and Hoomans who vibe code. In the old times, Hooman wrote every line, typed every grunt, fixed every bug. That Hooman still exists, the original coder. But now, a new kind of Hooman appears, one who vibes code. This Hooman doesn't type, doesn't debug, just speaks to the machine. Build me tool, make app do thing. And the machine, powered by big brain rocks called LLMs, writes the code. Fast, silent, no sleep. Hooman becomes the commander, not the builder. A vision shaper, not a syntax warrior. This is vibe coding. Less about rules, more about ideas. Less typing, more thinking. The future may not ask, can you code? It may ask, can you describe your dream well enough for the machine to build it? So Hooman wants power? Then learn to speak to rock. Whether by typing code or vibing with machine magic, the future belongs to builders. Start simple. Break things. Fix them. Laugh. Scream. Try again. Because in a world of glowing rectangles, a Hooman with no code is just a rock with thumbs. But a Hooman with code? That Hooman commands lightning. Do the ancient ritual. Like subscribe and turn on the magic bell. See you next time with a new topic.